My loves, it is time for another 28-day challenge. And before you say it, yes, I know it's been a minute, but we're back. All right. And so this is going to be a full body challenge for the next 28 days. So stay locked. It's not a game, it's a rich thing. Beauties, thank you for joining your girl for another one. Welcome or welcome back. I do appreciate you. And listen, 28-day challenge is back in effect. It has been about 6 months since I did my last 28-day challenge, and it wasn't a physical challenge. It was a spiritual intelligence, trying to get better and improve in that area. But listen, there is definitely room to improve on this temple. So that is what I'm working on. And, there was a lot of success with the challenges. Ultimately, of course, I want to see the results at the end of the challenge, but I want to create and sustain a lot of new habits, that healthy habits that I can do for the long haul. I will say, I definitely created some great habits in 2024, that I am going to be intentional about keeping for this year. One being fasting, really making that a regular part of my journey, intermittent fasting, and then also just straight fasting. And that has definitely increased my discipline in a lot of different things. But what I did notice and what I failed in was really getting a hold of my bad habits. It's like I created a lot of good habits, but I didn't really change the bad habits like that, which one of those were my eating habits. So when I'm not restricting my calories, I found myself falling back into the same routine and eating the same things and so on and so forth. And so that is something that I'm going to be bringing forth or just continuing in 2025. And so, yeah, that's where I find that. So, yeah, the exercises are going to be a lot. There's going to be a variety of exercises. I'm going to probably bring back some of my old ones and some new ones as well because it is full body. I do hope that you are joining in with me as well. And yeah, let's get it. It's all about um, restricting calories, lower calories, moving my body more, and definitely more water. All right, more water. So let's get started. Day one. Here we go. Hey, beauties. Thank you for joining, by the way. Listen, it's time to jump right into this. This is day one of my 28-day challenge, full body challenge. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I kind of started 28-day challenges about a year and a half ago with the intention of getting results after the 28 days, but ultimately to start and sustain a lot of good habits along the way, so it becomes more of a lifestyle as opposed to a challenge. And so I'd say over the last year and a half, I've been pretty successful. I've definitely saw results, but if I can be completely honest, consistency has been my downfall over the last 6 months. I started off really good. I'd say the first almost year. Last 6 months have been a lot for you, girl. And I allowed the current situation to affect my consistency, and I allowed myself to make excuses for not making it through. And so, right now, the mantra is all about finishing. It's not even about really creating new goals, it's about finishing the ones I started. And so, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Day one, before I talk myself out of it, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Stay tuned. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
not a game, it's a rich thing. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, loves. So day one is complete. It's done. I made it. For all of you that are following along, I'm sure that you made it, okay? And if you had to stop, it's all good, because if we're blessed to see another day, we'll tackle this again, okay? So, just side note, the exercises that I am doing are all from Billy Juice, which is a extremely popular YouTuber, and I've been kind of following his exercises for a while. I do more than what he does, but that is what I did today. And I took 30-second breaks in between. And you notice there's a lot more cardio in this one than like isolated moves for arms, legs, so on and so forth. But that will change as we go further along into the challenge. So I'm tired, y'all, but I'm glad that I did it. You know how you stop doing things for a while, or you stop doing something altogether, and then when you pick it up, it's extremely hard. Well, I haven't stopped, or I didn't stop doing what I was doing, but because I wasn't as consistent, it's not as easy as it has been for me. And so I definitely feel this workout. I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching to end out the day, because for me, stretching helps remove the soreness that I have. So if I'm doing a new exercise, or again, if I haven't worked on a certain body part for a while, soreness is just a part of it. But stretching before and after is ideal. But if I can't do that, I do at least like to stretch after the fact. So yeah, till the next time, y'all. About to stretch. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'm gonna try to vlog every other day.
for this so that you can join in. Stay sweet. Be a blessing to someone else if you can. You and your family stay blessed as well. I'm out.
It's not a game, it's a